Hi everyone, Gary here from the Australian Cleaning and Restoration Academy. We're here in Perth, Western Australia. We've now, at the end of day 3, we've finished our training of structural drying, water damage and mould remediation. I'll share some of the mould remediation that we did as well later on. So this was inspired, we had a really great phone call with one of the legends in the industry, Mr. Alan Bethel, and we had he's a bit of a celebrity over here, and he spoke about covering the walls with mats, making sure the mats are covered on the walls that are affected. So this is a double brick wall. We dried the carpet and underlaid concrete. Now we're focusing the energy onto these walls. We've got the 1/2 metre wall mats here. That's a double brick white set wall, 4 metre, and the skirting. So we've got here, the spruce bar needs a bit of a wipe down, but that's something that'll do tomorrow morning. 48 degrees coming out, 40 going in. So now we've turned off the air conditioning systems here. They're both come off. And now we've got our room intake out here and another room intake over there. And then you can see from our T-piece on our skirting mats all the way along here. Focus on our walls. Okay. We've got our 3-quart here. Our mats going in underneath that flooring there. We did some testing here. Proper testing. Here, see that? Brush pins in the wall. Double brick, wide set. Not relative testing, percentage testing. 50 degrees coming out. What we found is they checked it with a dielectric ball meter on digits, 60 digits, and area was unaffected, was 30 digits. Then they put the pins in a little bit, found it was 1.8%. Then they get the pins in further and went to 2.8%. So going in a little bit deeper. So what they found is they had to focus, only half of this wall is double brick wide set and the other half is not. So that the brick part goes to there. So what they found is, let's get a mat in that wall and behind. So they did. We've got the injection here going under the floor heat-wise through an air cleaner. We're going to be pulling it. It's 36.23 relative humidity. So over here, we're pulling the wet air on the other side through the halo. So the halo air cleaner is going over here into the 7-quart and over here, up here, pulling the wet air. Right? So our boost bar in here, 45 because it's hitting 50 degrees. And over here, 46 and 23 relative humidity. So it's nice and dry here. This Jarrah floor is starting to go really well. Concrete's been going really well underneath. Focusing on that wall. Out here. Right? They move the mats around and start dry the other side. You see we've got ejection into that wall. How good is that? Through the mat. Great. Over here, we've got our Drymatic boost bar. 46. Because we're hitting 50 degrees pretty easily in here. What I might do is aim that out the wall. 43 and 29 relative humidity. Right. It's good, hey? Exhaust. Nice and neat. These guys have done a great job. Very inspired by Mr. Alan Bethel. Thanks for your inspiration today, Al. They've copied what you said. Okay, talk to you soon. Thanks to everyone for watching, and thanks WA and WA Insurance Builders and RestoFix, our Restorations Solutions Academy here. It's been fantastic. Great place to train, and Jason and Dave have been fantastic. Thanks again.